Hello and welcome back, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Journey to the Greg Star, episode 7. Now that we are streaming the episodes to YouTube again. Guys, I admit I'm a bit tired. I haven't slept in quite a while, but I can't resist. Ooh, I'm coming. It's like there is some loot chests. Can't resist playing some All the Mods 9, trying to get our Greg Star. I'm going to do a bit of looting of these chests really fast. Looks like he wants some help breaking as we loot the mall area. You never know. I'm most hoping for gems. Oh, my volume is too low. There we go. Mostly hoping for gems. But we'll do a little bit of looting, help Seer out here for the mall. Guys, we're on the private server. You can join if you're a YouTube member or a Twitch sub. And it's always a good time here. It's always a lot of fun. I love the projects everyone is working on. I love the community we're forming here. I think I'm going to continue to do something similar to this where we play together and work together to create really good communities. It's a lot of fun. Let's keep going through looting here. We're hoping for capacitors for Ender IO as well as gems. Do a bit of looting. It won't take too long here. In fact, I'll probably just loot these few chests and then we'll get started at the base. Today's plan is to continue cleaning up the AE2 network and progressing LV stage. A little bit more loot. Let's make sure we're breaking. We try to clean all this up. Oh, beautiful. Splendor gem. Love to see it. Love to see it. And an okay capacitor. Nothing too crazy in it. I'm going to loot these two chests and we'll head back to the base. All right, so we've continued. Oh, someone gave us a Bumblebee that we can fly around on. We take our treat on a stick, hop on the Bumblebee. We can go for a little ride. Oh, he doesn't want to fly up. That's interesting. Oh, it's probably my jetpack. Nope, he just doesn't want to fly up. I'll let him wander for a second as we grab a yoinker. Get some copper here. And we will yoink him, keep him in the backpack in case we ever want to go flying. Okay. So we've got seeds to plant, we've got AE2 to clean up, and we've got LV to progress. Let's just dive in by finishing cleaning up the mystical agriculture area. Just going to switch to pick up to ME. And we'll clean all this up. Now these chests are full of essence. we're going to packing tape them. Sophisticated packing tape. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, we are one step closer. I would like, I want to pull these bees out so we don't lose them. Let's grab some cages. Put them in. Take out the bees, the upgrades, break this. And then why don't we start switching over the power to the power generation floor. And by that I mean our green floor. We've made some nitro reactors. So we've got 2 here, 1 up there. I'd like 1 more. Let's queue it up. Let's queue up 30. Oh, we made it. Never mind. 36 nitro reactor. 1, 2. Place this down. Beautiful. And there we go. There is the 3. Let's get these 3 online, then move our main reactor, I think is what we'll do. So we're going to use our usual system of wireless access points. And we will remember to energy card. I'm going to put this in the corner. This is going to take a bit of cable, but I'm going to put the wireless access point in the corner. Fly up top. And I think we've still got channels on this cluster, but I didn't want to go more than 16. So we can do 2 more. Put energy cards and then grab P2P and memory card. Already got the memory card on us. Perfect. Let's grab a P2P face here. I believe we're on this row. And we'll head back down. Go ahead and energy card this one. And we'll need a bunch of purple cable. This might be enough for what we're doing. And I'm going to run it along the trim. I think we're going to switch all floors to doing this so that we can facade the cables away when we start working on aesthetics of the base. But let's get over to the reactors. And in fact, I'm going to come back a little bit, place our smart cable, go P2P tunnel, and smart card it. Then we'll pull out 32 channels. I'll come this way. So that we are at each reactor. And this is where we will export the materials needed to run the reactors. And if we plan ahead here, we're going to do one there. Go ahead and grab export buses. And if we remember correctly, as we plug these in, they need dry ice, redstone, coal, and uraninite. So let's do that. Dry ice. Oh, accidentally moused over to my second machine that is handling the stream. That was my bad. We got our dry ice, coal, redstone, and uraninite. And we'll just do one speed upgrade on this. It doesn't need to be that fast. And we're going to keep it round robin so that it fills up entirely. And once again, we're going to use the memory card to copy and paste those settings down the line so we don't need to do each one individually. Perfect. And then we're going to add flux plugs here, but I'm going to name the plugs. So we've got one plug here. We've got the one up top already. Let's put down a flux plug for power on each of these. This one's already set up, and we're going to call this Nitro 1. Call on PumpKing's network and call it Nitro 2. Almost done here. Nitro 3. And now we should be safe if we put all of these on auto mode. We should be safe to tear down the reactor that's up here. All of our iron golems are going off right now. And add our 4th nitro reactor. Oh, I forgot the plug. We'll go back and get it in just a second. I'll put down the reactor, and while it's building, we'll grab the plug. Let's see here. Need our plug. I'm going to move the flux controls. I'm going to break all of our simulation stuff. Keep cleaning up, essentially. We'll grab our plug and our flux controllers. Let me just at flux network. Got a little buffer, a controller, and the last plug that we will call Nitro 4. And make sure this is on auto. I think we'll put our flux storage and controller kind of lined up in the middle here between them all. And I would like more of an energy buffer, but it's so expensive since we don't have the flux B yet. I don't want to make flux. I'd increase our storage that way, but we're so close in mechanism progressing to an induction matrix. I think we'll just wait for the induction matrix. Let's clean all of this up. Don't need these monitors. Those were just for fun. Probably reinstall them later. Don't need our ME chest here. Can't really pick these up pick those up at the moment. Clean up a bit more of the cobble, and now let's go do a little bit of Greg Tech. After we do a little bit of Greg Tech, we will try moving some of our crafting processors. We'll see if we get to that today. But I'm filling some Greg Tech. So if we look at our process chain, we left off. Oh, I got rewards. Let's claim that. We left off needing to make sulfur trioxide. Sulfur trioxide has a few options here. Most likely we're going to use the chemical reactor, which is oxygen and dioxide, sulfur. And we needed to get the gas collection set up. But I'm going to come to our chemical reactor and we'll make a recipe for sulfur trioxide in the chemical reactor using liquid oxygen, and instead of liquid sulfur dioxide, we're going to use GregTech's sulfur dioxide. Perfect. Place that pattern here. Make sure our sides are set correctly. They are, and let's see if we can make some sulfur trioxide. Takes a little bit of time, that's fine. We just want to see if it works. Perfect. There is our bucket. Let's get the quest. Store that back in there, and we get a sulfur dioxide bucket. That's nice. And then for sulfuric acid, chemical react water with sulfur trioxide to get sulfuric acid. Okay. I'm reading about those sinks voiding liquids. I wonder if that's... Do I need to put the water down here? And that's why we were losing certain fluids? Could be, could be. But we'll look at the use of sulfur trioxide in a chemical reactor with water to make sulfuric acid. And holy cow, do we burn through patterns like no other. Add that to this chemical reactor. We're just using same machines. I don't see any issue with doing that. And once that's done, we'll make sulfuric acid. But in the meantime, let's grab our gas collectors, which I believe I put in my backpack, as well as some energy hatches. Just need a few of them and some points. Perfect, perfect. Why don't we... Give me just a second here. Okay, we're good, we're good. Why don't we set up together, gather nether gas? But I think I'll do the separating at the location. So if we look at nether gas, or nether air, sorry. Nether air has the usage of being centrifuged into carbon monoxide and sulfur dioxide. We want the sulfur dioxide. I think I'm going to centrifuge it in the nether. I see someone. What's up, Nads?
Yeah, what's up? Did you love my gift?
The bee mount?
Yeah, yeah.
I loved it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I happen to have 7 of those.
Very nice. Are you gonna sell bee mounts?
I think I can.
Ride a bee? Something like that? Well, cool beans. Thanks for the gift.
Are you streaming? Good night.
Yeah, I'm live right now. We're live on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube. Cool, cool. See ya.
See you later. Okay. Let's take a centrifuge, and I want to set up a system here. I'm going to create some dimensional tanks. I'll create 4 for now. And in our AE2 area down here, like I always forget which, I think it's the red, under the red. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to steal a P2P point right here off of this connector. And we're going to set up cross-dimensional fluid transportation. Instead of using gateways, we're going to use dimensional tanks. Go ahead and P2P this. Gosh, I hate how slow the descending is when the jetpack is in hover mode. But this is going to be pretty simple. We'll grab a little bit of cable. And bring down a dense. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or did I go 1 too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Another row. And we'll call that good for now. I'm going to put down 2 dimensional tanks. And in our private fallen pumpkin, we're going to start frequency 2. So frequency 2 with import buses. Max speed. And this one will be private frequency 3. Now, if we go to where we put the lava, which I'm now realizing we didn't. Oh boy, this is a mistake we made. I'm going to grab a waystone this time. Looks like I'll need to make one. Let's make a warp stone and a waystone. Let's go to rats. And I don't think he tore down the mansion yet. Our portal should still... Oh, that's right. We went from Nether Thingy. I say Thingy, but that is the literal name of the waystone. Thingy. And our lava production is right over here. Right? Yeah, this is us. I'm going to put down a waystone and call it Nether Shenanigans. And we'll make a little platform out of, you know what, we'll keep the kind of orange theme here. We'll put orange concrete. And here's where we need a basic gas collector with an energy hatch. And in the gas collector, let's see, for Nether Air, program circuit 2. Oh, a little bit of lag. Program circuit 2. Right? Isn't that all we need to do? I don't know what that is. Do we... Oh yeah, that's right. Program circuit 2. And then we are going to output from this side directly into a centrifuge, which should have crafted while we were doing all these things. Which we will hatch again. I really like doing a single hatch per machine. It just makes it so I avoid the math of wires. But I want to know why this isn't working enabled. Do I need to like put a circuit up here? How come we're not working? Two. We'll figure it out in a second. I'm going to put 2-dimensional tanks down of... Oh, you know what? I didn't think about... You know what? We'll just use one for both liquids. Fallen Pumpkin frequency 2. And we will output to this face. And input fluids from that face. And we got to figure out why this isn't running. Do we need something else? I could go look on the other server at how it is running there. But if we look at the gas collector, Minecraft the Nether, program circuit 2. That's all it says. Do I need to... do anything else? Why wouldn't this run? Let me do a quick search here. Let's find out. There isn't an immediate pull-up of how to turn it on, unfortunately. I need Donut or sorry, I need Gabe to tell me why this isn't working. So that's not it. Does it need... Let's go check the other server. Let's go check the public server. Maybe here we can see why. The only thing I can think of is we have to use a tool or we're missing some important function here. Oh, you know what? Maybe it needs a block. Maybe the block underneath needs to be open. So like the air can through, you know? But we'll find out. Let me in. Man, these load times are rough. Yeah, that's all I can think of is that we need to have the block underneath open. Oh, I swear this is where we were gathering Nether Air. Is it over here, maybe? Is this... Yeah, FGB Industries. Is this chunk? Is it down at the lava level? Nope, now we're Y35. Where am I going? I'd hate to break any machinery. Is it up on the roof? Darn it, I don't know where they set up the Nether Air collection. Is there a nearby claimed chunk? Is there a tile entity? Block entities. Energy acceptor, space and capable dimensional tank, hose pulley. We know the hose pulley, but I don't see the Greg Tech. Okay. We'll figure this out. Oop. Come on, let me in. My best bet is to clear the block underneath. Otherwise, we can try... This isn't the only way to get sulfur dioxide. We have we can use. As tends to be the case with Greg Tech, we'll use multiple ways to get different resources. We should be able to log in here and we'll break the block underneath the gas collector. See if that turns it on. If anything, we'll also try a wrench. You have to push the... I wonder if you have to push the air through it. Basic gas collector. How do you work? Let's look at all the various machines. World accelerator. A miner. Breaker. Fisher. Pump. Ooh, it could be a pump. Generators. Crushers. Gas collector. But we have macerator, circuit assembler, wire mill, centrifuge, sifter, laser engraver, polarizer, hacker, ore washer, mixer, lathe, forming press, forge hammer, solidifier, heater, fermenter, extruder, extractor, electromagnetic separator, electrolyzer, distillery, cutter, compressor, chemical reactor, chemical bath, centrifuge, canner, brewery, bender, autoclave, assembler, arc furnace, alloy smelter, electric furnace. I wonder if we got to use the pump, but I think that's only for fluids. Anybody know here in the chat how to can you place a circuit in? Well, we selected the circuit. Of circuit 2, like it said it wanted, because there's no way to, it's not the programmed, oh, do I have to make it? Oh my gosh. I think you're right, Seer. It's not the programmed circuit, it's we put a physical circuit in. I didn't know you could make these. We learn something new every day. So program circuit, set it to 2. See if it starts. Oh, do we also do 2 here? Always been right. Know nothing about. So why aren't we working now? We've got the circuit. Gosh dang it, why didn't it turn on, man? Nether Air. It just says configuration 2. Ten seconds. Oh, Nether Air requires MV, guys. It requires medium voltage. We literally can't do this yet. We need medium voltage. For Nether Air. Ah. All right. Well, this is set up for when we get MV. How did I not notice that? Nether Air MV. We look at the gas collector. HV for the end, LV for the overworld, MV for the nether. Live and learn. But at least we know how to do the circuit now. So thank you, Seer. We're almost to MV. I think we have enough sulfur dioxide to get to MV. Then we will have the MV energy hatch power a MV gas collector. Because we're actually getting really close here. I'm going to... Oh, this wasn't set to export. Oh no. So we weren't getting glue. Wait, was that really... Is all the resin gone? Oh yeah, we're out of resin. Okay, well... We did the resin, so we've made glue, right? We can grab a bucket, get the quest. The next thing is in a assembler, phenolic circuit board, wood pulp and glue, circuit 1. And I believe we have a 1 assembler. And we'll go uses of glue, assembler. We want a phenolic circuit board. Let me go to our pattern screen. I'm in the wrong one. Circuit board using wood pulp. Unclick the circuit and a little bit of glue. And now we should be able to make phenolic circuit boards. Let's make 10 of them. Okay, quest complete. Then we need to make phenolic printed, which is just a... Ooh, we could do chemical reactor. Large chemical reactor. No, we'll just do silver wire. We'll do silver wire. We'll make this recipe. Silver wire from the wire mill would be preferred, and I'm going to make sure we have... Oh, I don't want Greg Tech silver. I want all the ore silver. So all the ore. We'll actually put that in all the ores. And then recipe for this, we will just smelt. And then this goes in the furnace. This goes in the assembler. This goes in the wire mill. Should be able to make some phenolic circuit boards. Right? I think it's just waiting on the wire mill. Go ahead and turn that in, and we're working down towards diode right now before we can make MV circuits. We need to make sodium bisulfate dust. This is going to be in our chemical reactor of salt and sulfuric acid. How much salt do we have? I don't think we have like any. We have Greg Tech salt though. Gives us impure, double macerating gives us rock salt. I need salt. Why don't we do mechanism salt? Because there is a... Oh, gaseous brine? I thought it was something else. There's salt bees, enriching salt blocks. What was the other? Sodium hydroxide. Oops, I'm choosing the wrong one. Here we go. No, it's doing the different dust. I want Greg Tech sodium hydroxide. Electrolyzing salt water. That's all we have to do. Salt water. I'm hoping we can get from a pump. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Bummer, dude. We can chemical react gas tier and water for salt water. And we get potassium and lithium. Ooh, I like this. Oh no. All right, are we coming back online? Had a little internet blip there. But as I was saying, I really like that gas tier and water. Since we have gas seeds, I like that we also get lithium and potassium. We're probably going to need that. I think that's the route we'll take. If it lets us in here. Oh, and now I think my game just crashed. All right, internet problems and game crashing. Guys, I'm going to end this episode early. And I need to go take a nap. I've got to go help my parentals with some computer stuff tonight. So I'm going to go get some rest. Thanks for joining me, and we will do Journey to the Greg Star episode 8 later today, where we will try to get ourselves all the way to the MV circuit. I think we can do that. I think we can. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, consider leaving a like on the video, and I'll catch you all next time on Journey